We need to get some more clothes for Dubai.
Yeah.
Thailand. Can't wait, Sakib.
Need to get a visit to Moss, bro.
I feel like it's a bit... What's the word?
Bit expensive.
Tacky, bro.
Tacky?
Yeah. Like, I got 2 suits there before.
Yeah.
The only suit I've enjoyed was Boss.
Really?
Not Moss, Boss. Sakib, I'll be honest with you, my tyre is very flat right now. It looks like a pancake. We're gonna have to take your car.
Oh, that's fine, man.
So this is me going to the solicitors to sign the final paperwork for LN30.
Yes, guys, this is the solicitor's office. Very nice. I like this. It's giving boss. It's giving boss vibes.
Reminds me of your office.
Yeah. I like it, man. Let's take a seat. This is the true boss can. We need a cup holster for that.
What does that taste like? Does it have a lot of
It
caffeine?
tastes like cinnamons and angels. Not really. It tastes, guys, honestly, yeah, it tastes divine. If I had to give you a word, I'd say divine. Yeah. Right, guys, it's snowing. It's looking like Christmas right now, look. Now, just to get my jacket from the car, we're gonna head to the gym. It's currently 10 a.m. Tuesday. Still waiting for my wheel to get fixed, but they're coming out today. But guys, this is a typical week in my life. Recap of this week, we're looking for more deals. We've got even more picky with what we're buying, because one thing I don't want is lots of crap properties. I want some nice areas, I want some good, juicy HMOs, some flats, some nice Airbnbs. I want all of them ones. But guys, take a look at my wheel. It's fully flat. But I'm just gonna grab my jacket and then they'll come today to fix this wheel. Also guys, we've got Thailand booked and Dubai. So we was gonna go direct to Thailand, but there was no flights direct on those dates. So we're flying on the 30th. We're gonna go to Dubai for like 4 days. And then the rest of the time we'll be in Phuket in Thailand. From Clios to Ferraris. Yes guys, we are on our way to the gym. I'm being chauffeured by the main man, head of media, James. And guys, we're gonna go do a big session. That's pretty much it. Sakib nearly wrote us off yesterday. Flipping out, Sakib, bro.
Driving, crazy, but hey, it's all part of the process, guys. We'll see you very soon. Yes guys, we just pulled up at F45 gym in West Bridgeford. You can actually get a 14-day free trial. All you need to do is go to the website. If you want to get in shape, we've got a month and a half left of 2024. So you might as well go after it now and then start the new year already in shape. Let's get it.
So guys, in regards to Luigi's training at the minute, he's trying to get in the best shape of his life. He's got, how much have you lost so far since day one?
20 kg.
We've still got a little bit to go, so he's aiming for 85 kg. We're currently at 93, so we're a little bit off, but we are getting there, but a massive 20 kg down. So big up Luigi, training hard, increasing strength week on week, and just pushing himself. How you feeling?
Feeling good, man.
Feeling good, getting it done. Snow, sun, rain, we're after it.
Yeah, let's get it. Just finished gym, tough workout, legs, bit of arms, and now I just had a phone call with one of my mentees, Shahir. Last week we went to Shahir's project. Now we've got the quote from the build team, finalising it. The build came in at £43,000 and I'm going to be project managing that one for him because he lives in London, so I'm going to do that for him. I only do that for people that are on my training and mentorship program because I need to know whoever I'm project managing one of their projects. I need to know them. I need to work with them. I need to make sure their deal stacks up. And Shahir's does. So I'm going to be doing that for him, and I just charge 10% project management fee on top of the build cost. I've done more BRR deals than you've had hot dinners. This is what we're doing today. We're going to see one of our amazing success students, Shahir Ahmed. He's a great guy, and we're gonna go see him. We're going to see what he's bought, see his project, see his property that he's just bought. This is in a non-Article 4 area of Nottingham. It's in a great area of Nottingham. It's a bit bloody bumpy on this road, isn't it? It's got more bumps than I've had hot dinners.
How you doing, man? You good?
Congrats, bro.
Nah, go good, man.
This looks good.
The house I just bought here behind me is in Nottingham. And previously from joining the program, I actually never even considered Nottingham. I was looking at different areas like Birmingham, Manchester, but because I joined the program, I started actually expanding my search area, because for me personally, I was kind of priced out of the areas like Birmingham, Manchester, but Nottingham just seems to fit my actual price bracket. Thanks to Luigi and the program, I started exploring different areas, and I found this property in Nottingham. And for me, from a financial perspective, it all made sense. It was perfect in terms of the renovation work that's needed, and also the actual purchase price. It all kind of makes sense for me.
So you're thinking bedroom?
Bedroom here.
Cool.
So the door will be here to the bathroom.
It's good that you got 2 windows in here, Shahir. We looked at a lot of deals, man.
Yeah.
We must have looked at, well over 15 properties
exactly,
that we
yeah.
analysed, went through. And then you got this one, you messaged me like, I've just bought one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. I was like, what? I didn't check it.
Yeah.
But because you'd followed the steps on the programme, you understood exactly what to do.
Yeah.
And you did it yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like I found you this one. You literally found it, you knew it would work, and you just went ahead and bought it. This, there's no way this can be split unless we have a dormer. I don't think it makes sense. I think 1 bedroom here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shahir, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shahir, how did we look at the 6-bed option? What was we thinking?
The 6-bed option was basically potentially downstairs, you know, that living area. Potentially to see if we can cut it off and make it, but I think it'd be too tight.
What about this room? How big is this?
So this is like 6, yeah, just a little bit under 6 by, so it's not
6?
big enough. Yeah, it's not big enough.
Man. Okay. So it's 5 bed, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine. And you know, in terms of HMOs, do you have to give double beds or single beds?
You can do single.
Can you single? Because I was thinking, obviously, with that room there, it's not big enough for a double bed, right?
Yeah.
A single bed's okay for a HMO.
Yeah. Or you could do 3/4 bed, but either way you can still do it. So, all right. So that's pretty much the layout, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the layout. Yeah.
That's the only thing that kind of makes sense. So Shahir, talk us through the program. What has been your experience on the program? Like, where was you before? And where are you now?
So before, initially, I've always wanted to get into property, you know, I've always thought about it, but I was a bit hesitant because I wasn't really sure about the different steps to do and how to go about it. And thanks to the program, I actually now know all the steps, like from the A to Z. Like I know basically the areas to look at. So one of the key things, for example, I didn't really know much about Article 4. And obviously in our sessions, we talked a lot about Article 4. And, you know, Luigi taught in terms of trying to just buy outside the Article 4 area to avoid all of the different kind of hassles that comes with it. And then in terms of the actual kind of HMO process, you know, even the sizing in terms of what's needed from a sizing perspective, you know, because initially when I bought this property, I was actually thinking about just do as a 4-bed HMO, but I looked at with the plans with Luigi, and he kind of then advised that actually based on the floor plan and based on the size, we could do it as a 5-bed HMO. So I'm now going to actually do it as a 5-bed HMO based on the recommendation that Luigi gave.
With the 5-bed option, you've got more cash flow per month. You've also got probably a better end valuation as well.
Yeah.
This is my room, innit, Shahir? The cupboard, this is my room. Harry Potter. Dave was a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, of course.
Are you a Star Wars fan?
I am indeed. I love the sci-fi shit.
Let the Force be with you. So in terms of this one here, profit-wise, what are we looking at per month?
Probably around kind of the 1,600 to 2,000 mark.
And in terms of the purchase price of this property, how much did you buy it for, and what's your estimated renovation?
So the purchase price was 127, And the estimated renovation is probably be around kind of the 40 to 50k mark.
End value, we'll be looking on this one. You're saying on this road, there's properties that have sold for 165,
Yeah.
like done up to a nice standard.
Yeah, correct.
So, you know, even if it gets valued on bricks and mortar value,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be kind of screwed.
Yeah.
But of course, you'd be looking to get a HMO
HMO
valuation.
valuation, correct.
So this area is very good. So with this property, you can do working professionals. What kind of room rates were we looking at in this area?
Yeah, so this area, when I was looking at, because I did the research and the demand and everything like that, so this area on average is around £500 to £600.
Yeah.
So the baseline in terms of the kind of your bog standard room is about £500.
Yeah.
And if it's done to a good standard, you can potentially get around £600.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of price bracket.
Looks good though, shit.
Oh, cool, I appreciate it.
Yeah. I love the social housing ones, man. When you bought it, it stressed me out, innit?
Yeah. I remember. I did.
I was like, what? I was like, what? Alright guys, cool.
Shahir, thank you so much, man. You've smashed it with this one. We'll keep recording the whole process.
Yeah.
We'll try and document it from start to finish so
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
can
yeah.
see the end result. If you give it to social housing, if you do it to working pros,
Yeah.
I think either way you'll be fine on this one.
Yeah.
But Shahir, thank you, man.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you for all your help as well.
Nice
man.
one. Yes, guys. So just had a very nice meeting with Shahir. I really like Shahir. When someone puts in a lot of graft and they listen to you and like they follow the steps, I love that. It just makes me feel like even more motivated to make sure they're successful with whatever they do. It's like that respect thing. They listen, you respect them, they respect you. There's a lot of like arrogant people in property, and like I never want to be like that. I never want to be like some cocky, arrogant kind of guy. I don't want to do that ever. I stay grounded. And Shahir told me that off camera as well. He said that that's why he likes me and Sean, because we're humble, genuine. But yeah, Shahir's done really well. He followed the steps. Scared the shit out of me when he bought this one without telling me. But because he'd followed the steps of the program, he knew exactly what to do. That's testament that he's listening well and he's checked all the check boxes. So there's like a lot of requirements that everything needs to be checked. Like for example, is there Article 4? How big is the property? Does it meet the requirements in terms of space, layout, comparables? What else is sold on this road? Like Shahir did it all, did everything that he needed to do in terms of due diligence before he purchased this property. So I'm happy, I feel good about it, and yeah, let's just crack on with this deal. So we've got a remortgage that's got to go through by Friday. So is it gonna happen? I don't know. We'll have to see. The solicitor is on holiday. Why are you on holiday all the time, bro? Like, the guy's been on holiday half the whole period. Like, it's some jet-setting kind of solicitor. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. Hopefully it goes through by Friday. But yeah, we'll have to see, guys. So, a common question I get quite a lot is how do you find good builders? This is a crucial part of the BRR process. Whenever you're renovating a property, you obviously need really good builders. So how do you find them? Ideally, you want to find a team. Having a team, there are lots of benefits of using a build team rather than using individual tradespeople. So when you use a build team, they will work in conjunction with each other. They will support each other to get the job done, just like Bob the Builder, get the job done. That's what a build team will do. So when you use individual tradespeople, a lot of the time, the end result won't be as good as if you did use a team. So finding a team is something that you need to be asking around in the area. If anyone's used it, you can ask social media, put it on your story on Instagram, put it on Facebook. Does anyone recommend any good build teams? Now the reason, I know that sounds pretty old school to be asking people for their builders, but the reason why it kind of works well is because, say for example, someone does give you a recommendation and says, yeah, I've got a good team that I've used before, then you can really pick their brain and ask them, do they do HMOs? What was the property that they did for you? Can you show me the details? So asking around is really powerful, and it's definitely something that is important. You need to be using your existing network and your social media to basically try and find good teams. That, I would say, is the first point of call. When you get a recommendation, then you don't just say, okay, cool, get a quote and then go ahead. No, you don't do that. You get the recommendation from somebody, and then you will do due diligence on the build team. So you Google their company, you look on their reviews, you look on their Trustpilot, on their Google reviews, you look throughout Google. And basically Google is going to be your best friend. It's going to tell you the details that you need to know. So if they've got good reviews, that's always a great sign. If someone's got bad reviews, obviously don't use them. And ultimately, guys, when you're finding a build team, due diligence is going to be key. So make sure you research the hell out of them, whoever you're using. If you are using individual tradespeople, again, research the crap out of each person. Individual trades versus a build team. Then individual trades is where you have like a separate electrician, a separate plasterer, a separate plumber, etc. You use each individual trade to complete the job for you. So you're kind of piecing the puzzle together and getting it done that way. However, if you do use a team, then obviously the team will have their own electrician, plumber, plasterer, everything that you're going to need, painter. So finding a team, use your existing network, use social media, but also go on to My Builder. So My Builder is a website that you can recruit build teams from or individual tradespeople. It's really good. You can see all their reviews and I definitely recommend it. I've used it so many times. Before I found my build teams that I work with at the moment, I was using My Builder a lot, especially in my early years in property. This is one of my mentees, Baz. We're about to go and check out a property that he's purchased. Worked with Baz very closely for around 4 or 5 months, and he's purchased this property, which is going to turn into a 5 or 6 bed HMO.
So this property that I bought, it was a really good find, to be fair, really big property for the price that I got it for in this area is really good. It was a motivated seller as well, actually, because they'd just gone through the process for 6 months and then the buyer dropped out.
Oh, yeah.
So then I went straight in with advice from yourself. You said, show me your solicitor's details, show me mortgage broker's details. And I went straight in, showed them I was serious, proof of funds and all that on the email with the offer on it. Offered them below, I think it was like 200 grand or something. I'm sure it was 200 grand.
Yeah.
The offer they'd accepted before. They put it back on the market for 170 because they needed it gone. And then I offered 162 and they just accepted it same day. So I think it was quite a good deal, to be honest.
You smashed it on the negotiation as well. Because a lot of people would have just gone in with 170, like, yeah, cool. But you did really well on that.
This is going to be a bedroom here. So I'm wanting a stud wall put up here, and then another stud wall here. And then just here, we're going to the garage afterwards, but I want a door put in here for the bedroom, and there's going to be a bathroom here. And then there's also going to be another bathroom on the back of that, for like an ensuite for the garage, if you know what I mean.
So, Baz, obviously we've been working together for about, 5 months, 6 months?
Something like that, yeah.
So talk us through, where was you at when you started out, when you first joined with me on the program?
So when I've had that first initial call with you, I've been watching YouTube since like 2020 or something.
Yeah.
Like I've been educating myself on property like for quite a while and just been saving my money from the job that I've got. So I had that knowledge in there, but I weren't taking the action steps that I need to take to actually do it. And it's no good listening to podcasts and watching your videos and not doing anything with it.
Yeah.
So then obviously jumped on a call with you. You explained what the mentorship program would give me, what we do. You've performed amazingly. You've given me a lot more than I thought I'd get from it, to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
A lot more help, man. Like obviously coming out to the property and doing all this with me.
Yeah.
I didn't really expect it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you've given me more than what I expected from it, definitely. Being on a mentorship where you gave me the confidence to actually just go and put these offers in, go and do these viewings, and actually buy the house and actually start the process. Genuinely, if I wasn't on the mentorship with you, I don't think I'd have bought this house yet. I'd be still messing around, doing don't know what.
Yeah, because I think sometimes when you lack clarity on certain things, because there's a lot to this, what we do, and you might have had a great base knowledge, but there might be some little things that you weren't sure on, which can lead to like procrastination in a way.
Yeah.
But you took action, you showed up, and you obviously came to the Marbella retreat as well.
Yeah.
That was good fun as well.
Yeah, man.
But then, after the retreat, that's when you was like, I think it was on the retreat when we were speaking more.
Yeah.
And we was just like, right, let's secure something now.
It's them conversations that we had on the retreat
that
was like, I just need to just go and do it.
Yeah.
What am I waiting for?
Yeah.
That close contact, just like, you just looking at me going, what are you waiting for, man?
Yeah, definitely.
These are both the bigger rooms, potentially an ensuite in these. What do you think, Luigi? Do you think do you think you can squeeze an ensuite in here? They need 8 meters squared, 3.8 by 3.8 by 3.9, so almost 16 square meters. So yeah, we can fit an ensuite in here, can't we?
Yeah, yeah. In terms of the mentoring side,
Yeah.
can you talk us through your experience with the mentoring side? Like working with me as your mentor?
You can tell that you really care. You genuinely care about your mentees.
Yeah,
You actually want us to make these purchases.
yeah,
Yeah, obviously we pay you, but it doesn't feel like you're not just doing it for money. It feels like you're actually doing it because you want us to better ourselves and actually go on and do things.
yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. I feel like the passion, like what I've got for property, I just enjoy it. Like, I like helping people to get their, you know, their first deal. So, what's your future goals with property?
So my future goals with property is to be 29 with 32 HMOs. Nah. Yeah, so my future goals are, well, I want to leave my job, really. I want it to replace my income from my job. I do enjoy my job, but I want it to give me that option to leave. You know, at some point in the future when I've got Mrs. kids or whatever, and I want to just spend a bit more time not working shifts.
Yeah.
It just gives me the option, like you say, that freedom.
We need to get 2 quotes because of the budget.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking a quote with all the en-suites and a quote without. Is that what you're thinking as well, or?
Yeah. Basically, what we have a kitchen here, this will be kitchen living.
You think? Because obviously there's a kitchen through here.
Oh, there's a kitchen through there. Oh.
Yeah, it's bigger than you think.
Maybe a bedroom in there will be cheaper. You just need a few options, innit? A few options.
Like a quote with with more bathrooms on it, and then one with maybe 3.
Yeah. Or even
sort
2.
of. Even 2. Well, yeah, there's already 1 here. So and then you're saying add another 2.
Yeah. No, add 1 more.
Oh right, add 1 more. Okay.
Just keep the cost low, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you say now you could confidently, say for example, you had more capital there, you said you had 120k there right now, ready to go. Could you confidently go and secure another deal and do a BRR HMO deal?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100% without a doubt.
Yeah, I feel like you could as well, man. Because I feel like you've got the knowledge there now. Because you've done this first one, you know about the process better as well.
Yeah.
Because like one thing with the process on this one was the time frame on the mortgage. I know that was a bit annoying.
That was so long. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think I'll be able to make it go a bit quicker next time.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't on top of them as much as I should have been.
Yeah.
But now I know that I need to.
Yeah. But I think one advantage is with you doing this deal in knots, you now can tap into my power team. Talking brokers, solicitors, build teams, valuers. I think the valuers is probably the main one.
Yeah, definitely, man. That valuers is going to be that's the exciting bit, innit?
Yeah. And it's the scary bit as well. It's always changing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
The main thing is with property, you can't really go wrong. You know, long term, we're winning with these purchases, so...
Yeah. To make the numbers work, I prefer to keep this around 30, 35 though.
In that case, we need to go the lowest option.
Yeah.
We need like 2 or 3 different options from them.
Yeah.
On what we want to do.
I don't really want to spend more than 30, to be fair, which is obviously meaning less bathrooms then. But this is my first project, so I'm getting information from you guys as much as much as myself as well. Do you know what I mean? So what could you do for 30,000? What would that get me?
Not much. If you want included blinds, windows, and furniture, then please, you know prices.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the one to give you the bad
No, no, it's not bad news. Well, getting you guys out is obviously helping me know how much it's going to cost. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll just get some options, innit?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
I think we do a quote with the garage conversion on it, and then we do a quote with the 3 bedrooms up here instead, and no garage. I think that's what we do.
And then also, cheapest one, 5 bed.
Yeah.
With, you know,
no structural changes.
no structural changes.
Yeah.
Just straight up HMO spec.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think.
Yeah, cool. Baz, congratulations, man. Your first BOR HMO project. You smashed it.
Thank you very much.
Guys, check out Baz. This is his Instagram right here. Drop him a follow, message him, and yeah. Thanks for showing us around, Baz. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for coming.
You should YouTube this, bro.
Yeah, James was just saying that to me outside actually.
You should YouTube this up. This is a nice project to film. Because it's your first one as well. Once you do this one and you've got it done and you've got the before and afters, then you can start working with investors.
Yeah.
I think that's the next step for you, bro, is scaling up further, work with investors and do more deals.
Scary, innit, working with investors? Just the sound of it is scary.
It is, yeah, but I think the joint venture route's the best route because that de-risks it for you.
But that's how you scale.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'm not going to be 29 with 32. That's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly, bro, I think you should. I mean, I honestly think you should. We'll shoot off, bro.
Right, thanks for coming, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all good. So after a very eventful week, something pretty major happened. Sakib, the business development manager, unfortunately crashed his car into a lamppost. And yeah, it was pretty bad, guys. But thankfully, thank God, he was okay. He was unharmed. And yeah, so we sat with Sakib and basically made sure he was good. And he spoke with the insurance company. It's all in hand. The car got taken away and it's actually a write-off as well. But the main thing is, guys, that Sakib's okay. Sakib's practicing delayed gratification. He wants to get a really good car, but he's actually waiting until he gets like quite a few properties under his belt, which is definitely a smart move. So I recommend everyone to do the same. But guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And stay tuned for more content.
So if you need a mortgage broker, I would recommend Mortgage Style. They're the best in the game. I've had 5 brokers tell me no, and Mortgage Style tell me yes. Check them out. The link is in the description.